Hi, I'm Tony Bowen and welcome to my Corn Country Rails. Well, today is kind of an exciting day for the railroad and for myself. It's the first time I have hosted an operating session since February of 2020. So myself, and I'm sure many of my operators that'll be arriving soon, we're a little rusty because we haven't been together, we haven't operated the layout, we worked on several of our own projects at home, but this will be the first time we've actually gotten together in kind of a formal operating session sense. So I hope you'll watch our video. I hope you will enjoy the video. We are going to operate with a small and limited crew. We won't have a dispatcher. I'm kind of going to be the floating around dispatcher and train master since we're all just a little rusty at getting back into the operating session. Plus the thing is, I've signaled the railroad during the pandemic, and so this is going to be totally new to the guys, and you know, it's a great time to find out, ooh, is there any bugs in that? And there's a couple sections of the railroad that are still dark because I have about 6 more signals that I need to put in that I just haven't had the time yet to get done. So anyway, the guys will be arriving soon and we'll start our operating session. So I hope you enjoy the video. And what a great day it is for an operating session in eastern Iowa. It's cold outside, it's raining. If it turned over to a light snow, I would not be surprised, but this is our typical October weather for us. So I don't feel like anybody is really missing anything outside. When it's cold and it's rainy and damp, makes for ideal weather to be inside running trains.
While you were talking, the Southwest change went through.
Nice.
That's when I held up 4 fingers because it's number 4.
Alright, so Aiden will bring it up here.
Alright.
We'll cut it loose, we'll run the power around. And then we'll grab these,
Pull them out.
put that car in.
Finish your scenery. Drop off a load of tin and then
So you have permission to go, just follow the signals along the way.
Alrighty, I can do that. I'm not colorblind.
Well, that definitely is good.
Yeah, I took Rita in for to the ophthalmologist. She got a shot in the eye.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, he's still coming in hot.
Yeah.
Gotta get them pork butts to market.
No. It's fruit. That's because of where I'm sitting.
Has that place rented all the time, you know, and then with all the vendors, and he said, well, God, I gotta put money down. If I don't do it and can't do it, then, so,
Yeah.
we kinda had to bite the bullet 2 years ago.
And so many of those places, you put money down and they found out right away, yeah, we're not going to give you back your deposit, or we're...
Yeah, not like it was at the beginning.
Yes, the goodwill is over.
One of my friends, she's like, actually,
It's fine.
let's put music.
By the time I put music over it, nobody's gonna... Well, today we had our first operating session in a long time, and we had a great time. It was very relaxing. It was great to see the railroad come to life. It was really great for both myself and the operators to see how the signals interacted in that. We also used the Rail Logic Fusee for some areas, and so those were fun. Added that other component to model railroading that we hadn't done before I signaled the railroad. So before the session, I had essentially 17 trains made up, and then basically everybody got a little slip for their trains that they were running. And so it's always better to have more trains made up for a session than you might run. So of our 17 trains that we had made up, we ran about 9 of them. Both of our locals only made it one-way trips and didn't make it back, but that's totally okay. Hopefully for our November session and where everything is for the railroad, I'll do a little housekeeping, a little re-clerking of the railroad, and we'll just pick up from there. So essentially the trains that have some check marks by them, some of those will be run again, especially the ones that are kind of like local switching jobs for the town, because that kind of helps set up for the session. And then some of our through trains, hopefully we'll get those across the railroad as well. So it was a great time to get the railroad back up and running, since it hadn't been in a formal operating state since February of 2020. Little did we know in February of 2020 that was going to be the lead up to a pandemic where we wouldn't see each other or be able to have operating sessions. So the camaraderie, running the layout, eating cookies, just talking and socializing, those were also fun aspects to today's op session, along with running the trains. That was great too, but just that camaraderie with other model railroaders was very enriching and very good for all of us. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and be looking for another one to come out hopefully in November when we kind of continue with our operating sessions. So thanks for watching.